If this one simple reframe does not change how you look at your next sales call by the end of the video, feel free to block my account. You do not become great at sales by learning sales. You become great at sales by doing sales until it becomes boring. And if you're someone who keeps watching sales content, saving scripts, buying courses, understanding objection handling, understanding closing frameworks, but the moment a real sales call starts, you still overthink what to say, your confidence drops, and you start sounding unnatural, this is probably the reframe you actually need. The problem is not that you don't know enough. The problem is that you've not done enough sales calls or reps for your body to feel safe in a sales conversation. That's it. Most people think confidence comes first. So they keep studying, they keep preparing, and they keep waiting to feel ready. But sales does not reward preparation alone. Sales rewards repetition. The first few times you hear an objection, it feels personal. The first few times someone says it's too expensive, you start doubting the price. The first few times there's silence on the call, you panic and you fill the gap. But after enough calls, you realize none of this is special. Objections become patterns, silence becomes normal, follow-ups become routine, closing stops feeling dramatic. And that is when you start getting dangerous, because now you're not trying to perform sales. You're just calmly leading a conversation you've had enough number of times already. The best salespeople are not always the smartest. They are not always the most charismatic either. They've just done enough calls, enough follow-ups, enough proposals, enough uncomfortable conversations that selling no longer shakes their identity. It's boring. And boring is powerful when it comes to sales. Because when sales becomes boring, you stop treating every call like a life or death situation. You stop getting emotionally hijacked by objections. You stop needing motivation before outreach. You stop sounding desperate because your confidence is no longer borrowed from one random practice conversation. It's built from reps. So if you want to get better at sales, stop asking, what else should I learn? And start asking, how many more real conversations do I need before this stops feeling heavy? That question will make you impossible to compare. Do you have any questions? Drop them in the comments below. Have some thoughts on what you've just heard? Share them with me and the rest of the world in the comments. And considering you're still here, share this video with at least one person you care about and you want them to get better at sales. If you're meeting for the first time, hi, I'm Manish Ahuja. I hope you followed me, and until we meet next time, take good care of yourself. Keep going, keep growing.